Three, two, one. Welcome back, Dark Army, and we are back with another NASCAR Heat 5. And I'm sorry for taking that break. I'll explain it later on in the video as to why I took that break. But yeah, so last time we left off, we finished 10th at Dover. Don't know how, don't know why. I kind of screwed myself. We should have been challenging for that win, but I kind of screwed myself by speeding entering pit road, so we had to serve a penalty, and that brought us that kind of hurt us a little bit. But you know, we did well in the first round. We finished second at the start at Chicagoland, and then we won at New Hampshire. So if the game did the playoffs the right way in this game, well, the championship mode, we'd be moving on to the round of 12, even though 12 wins, well, 11 wins at that time, that would have definitely have gotten us into the round of 12. So yeah, and then that top 10 finish at Dover. So yeah, now we are moving on to the Charlotte playoff race. So yeah, and just showing you guys 105 difficulty, never changed at all. So if you guys question the logic of this game, there you go. You can question the logic of this game. How the hell on 105 I can win 12 races in a single season? I don't know. Don't ask me. I probably could do this on career mode and set it to what is it, legend difficulty? Yeah, if I set because currently it's on hard. And it's funny because the game says that it brings like a bigger challenge to the game, but no, it does not. It still feels so easy, and because you guys probably saw how many wins I had in a single, how many wins I had. It's easy. I don't know why, but it's easy. Hard. Like, I'm thinking about switching it to legend difficulty just to see how hard it is, because apparently it's supposed to be hard, but the hard is supposed to be hard, and yet hard seems easy. Okay, so trying to get around here without wrecking. So if you guys look at the top left corner of your screen, you can see the leaderboard. If you look next to my name, you should see a little black box to the left side of my name, like right behind the position number. If you guys remember back at Chicagoland, when we did that episode, I was complaining about how the game is not doing the playoffs for some reason. Well, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that there should be a black box next to my name. Like in Heat 4, it would have been a green box. For Heat 5, it's a black box. So, yeah. So, for some reason, and I noticed this. No, it's not Crash. I noticed this before I started the video. In what should have been the round of 16, there was only 8 drivers that had their that had the points reset. Now, because we're in what should be the round of 12, now there's 12 drivers who had the points reset. So I'm pretty sure that the game is now starting to run the actual playoffs. I don't know. I guess we'll see. After this race is over. Hopefully we can win, even though we're struggling to get around Ryan Preece right now. But yeah, so if you guys noticed, the game, the race we're running in is the Coke 600, which, yes, that is the race, but no, it is not the race, and here's why. And okay, so hold up, because before I start speaking, I want to check something. When I get closer to Clint Boyer, yep, there it is. So look underneath Clint Boyer's name, you can see it says round of 12. Clint Boyer also has a black box next to him, so next to his name, so he's also in the playoffs. So yeah, I think it's fixed. Now I don't have to complain anymore. But back to what I was talking about. You can see that it says that we are driving on the Coke 600 race. That is true, yes, but that is also wrong. Because back in 2015, Charlotte back in 2015 still had two races, one normal season race, one playoff race. The only thing is, back in 2015, the Charlotte playoff race wasn't the road course that it is today. The Roval, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, the Roval wasn't introduced until 2018. So 2017 was the last time the Charlotte Oval would host a playoff race, and that would mean only, like, Charlotte would still host two races, but it would only host one oval race and a road course race. Because since we are in 2015, the Roval wasn't introduced yet. So, because of that, we are not running the Roval. If we were running a schedule between 2018 and 2020, yes, we would have been running the Roval. But because we are running the 2015 schedule, we are not going to be running the Roval. We are just going to be running the 600, because that's the only way I could run a oval race in the playoffs. So, yeah.
Careful, still there.
So basically, just ignore that it says the 600. It's to the game, yes, it's the 600, and that's why you see everyone running with their patriotic schemes, because we've already been through this. Yeah, that's why you see everyone running their patriotic schemes this race. But to us, we know that it's not really the 600, because this is literally just the only way that I can get the oval race of Charlotte in the playoffs. Also, can we talk about what just happened? Can we just talk about how smooth that was? That I nearly crashed, and yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the wedge a little bit. Okay, Truex is pitting, so we'll have to work our way to pass who was in the lead, Denny Hamlin. So yeah, we'll have to work our way to pass Denny by the time we pit. We're putting them a lap down now, so that should help us. And we should be able to stay out for a few more laps, so so everyone that's pitting now should be going a lap down now, right as soon as I pass them, as I was saying. Yeah, right there. Alright, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pit, depending on when it drops, or well, when the number changes. Yeah, Denny Hamlin was in the lead. I don't know, maybe we might get lucky here. Oh, okay. I didn't see, because I was more looking at Austin Dillon trying to weave in and out of traffic. So we'll pit this time by. I'm pretty sure I will have enough fuel to make it. Yeah, I will. Okay, no mistakes, no mistakes. There we go. 51.4. That should be good. Hopefully, well, I'll do 51.2. If it doesn't like change anything, I'm still really loose. I'll adjust it a little bit more the next time we pit, because we'll have a few pit stops to go in this race. Gotta figure out where Denny is. I think, yep, that's him. Okay, so we're still good. Where do we come out? That's the question. We came out. We won't know until we actually get on the track. Okay, stay away. Stay. Okay, I can start coming up now. We come out 17th. We are 13 seconds behind Denny. We can easily make up this time. Especially since we're running on fresher tires than everyone else right now. So let's just chill. There can also be cautions. So a caution can also help us because it brings everyone back together. The only thing is, I've been getting screwed a lot on cautions, like on caution restarts. So I don't know. Like I really don't know if a caution is the best thing we need right now.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
So anyways, I did talk about on why I took a break.
Got a car high now. Clear all around.
So basically what happened was last Sunday, well the Sunday that just passed, was the championship race at Phoenix. And what happened was, if I can get the leaderboard back out, Chase Elliott, who was racing in his first ever championship race, he won the championship. And so yeah, he basically walked into Phoenix going up against drivers who have been who have been driving in NASCAR longer than Chase has, and Chase and these three other drivers, because it was Logano, Hamlin, and Keselowski, they've been in championship races before. Chase hasn't. I mean, he technically has, but he also hasn't. Like, he's actually raced on the same track as what the championship 4 were running on, but then, yeah, Chase like, yeah, he would run on the same track that the championship 4 were running on, but he really, like, he wasn't racing for a championship. This time he was.
Careful, still there.
And he walked into Phoenix. Okay, why the hell are they pitting this early? But he walked into Phoenix and he basically did what he needed to do. He won the race, he won the championship, and now going into February, which is when the Daytona 500 is, he will be the defending NASCAR champion. And you know, as a Chase Elliott fan, I am so happy and cannot wait to start saying that, because I really, like, I've never actually said that I've never actually watched my driver win a championship before. This is actually the first time I've watched a driver, like, a driver that I root for win a championship. Like, I've rooted for Jeff Gordon, but I never really watched him win a championship. Okay, we're still fourth. But I never really watched Jeff win a championship because his last championship was 3 years? No, 2 years. His last championship was 2 years before I was born. Because his last championship was in 2001. So, yeah, I really couldn't watch Jeff win a championship. I got to watch Chase win one. And that's real, and that's something like that's actually special to me. And again, now we're getting screwed on caution restarts. Yay. Okay, so in case you guys are new to this series, for some reason, around this time, if a caution comes out, we start slowly fading. And we don't pick up speed until tires start wearing down. So, welcome to the point in the race where we are slowly going to fade into the field and most likely lose this race again, because why not? You know, not like not like this has happened before. You know, this really sucks. I don't like it. This really needs to stop happening.
All clear, no pressure from behind.
Custer, stay away. We're going into the turn. Now they haven't been... Okay, so now Chase is starting to come back to us. So I think this is around the time where I get that momentum. And I start running better. And then yep. Because now we're starting to catch up to Kenseth and Chase. And I think that's Byron, yep. So yeah, so now we're at the point in the... point of the restart to where we actually start driving. Sorry. I have a race here to win. I want to get to the round of 8 because Talladega is the cutoff race, and I really don't feel like dealing with that. No, if we don't win here, we got Kansas. And if we don't win at Kansas, then we got to deal with Talladega. And, you know, I really don't want to deal with Talladega. Because it's Talladega and anything can happen. Sup. But yeah, I really don't want to deal with Talladega because it's Talladega and anything can happen. So I want to advance as early as I can. And like I said, if I can't advance this race, like if I don't win here at Charlotte, I can always win at Kansas. It's the round of 8 that I'm more worried about than the round of 12, because you have Martinsville, you have Texas, and then you have Phoenix. I mean, I understand that we won at all 3 of those tracks in the season already, but you know, these are different times. These are playoffs now, not... Oh shit. These are playoffs, not normal season races now. So now the tension is a little bit higher than what it was. I mean, 11 wins in the normal season for us, 1 in the playoffs so far. It's a lot better. We could hopefully get 2.
Got a car high now. All clear, no pressure from behind.
Also, I swear, if I end up being Kevin Harvick and not making championship, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, if I pull a Kevin Harvick and I choke the championship away, because we lead in, we're not leading in points right now, but we lead in, okay, past Logano, there we go, okay, now we have the lead. PlayStation 4. But if I end up pulling a Harvick and choking in the round of 8, I'm gonna be pissed. And this season would have been for nothing. Because if you don't make the championship, that's literally what it was. That the season was just for nothing. That's in my opinion. And we still have a while until we have to pit again. And we should be, and when the cycle is done, we should still come out even when the cycle is over. Like, we should still come out leading, so, yeah. As long, I'm going to shut up now because I know what I'm about to say and I know what's going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to just shut up. We're just gonna lap these guys. Basically make them take longer to get around us, because if we lap everyone on the field right now, basically they have to go around the track once, get their lap back. Okay, I'll let Riddick go, cause he's not in the playoffs, so damn it. Yeah, I'll just let Riddick go. I didn't see where the fuel gauge dropped. So I'll just stay out for one more lap. Hopefully I don't screw up.
You're almost out of gas.
Because this is the championship's not on the line yet. Okay, move Suarez, like, you can go. I'm letting you go. I'm letting you go. Okay, thank you.
Slow down.
There we go. Okay. We're good. Let's go win Charlotte for the second time. And then we can see if the game actually fixed the playoffs. There's Logano doing his thing, so now he got his lap back. The cycle isn't done yet. We still have to come out. Logano is most likely going to take the lead.
Be ready. Get after it now.
Almost,
Get after it now.
almost.
You're clear.
Okay, fuck it. I know in normal, like in real life,
Got a car coming inside
that would have
now.
been a black flag. We're gonna slow down Logano as much as we can. I didn't fix any damage because, yeah, screw that.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
I didn't want to take any extra time away. And I mean, it's just a little bit of damage on the, it's just a little bit on the door. That's not really gonna hurt us, hopefully. We still have fresher tires than Logano, but he is starting to pull away. And we still have time to pass him, like we kind of did at New Hampshire. Okay, so we have 10 laps remaining. So we have time to pass Logano. And once we start getting closer, we can start drafting off of him. We can start drafting to pull him a little bit closer to us. Yeah, 'cause there he is right there. It's 0.2 seconds ahead. And we are going to pass him for the race lead with 9 laps remaining. And we get to see if we can advance to the round of 8.
Clear all around. At your bumper. Clear high, clear high.
I don't know, and like it's the best thing you can do right now is when you're in the playoffs, the best thing the best thing you can do is advance as quickly as possible. Especially if you're in the round of 8. If you win the first race, then that means you have 3 weeks to get ready for the championship. Because you can work. Yeah, because okay, so this year it was Kansas, Texas, and Martinsville. So and Joey Logano won at Kansas. So because he won at Kansas, all he had to do, like, he can literally spend the week of Texas, the week of Martinsville, and the week of Phoenix getting ready for Phoenix. Now, like, drivers like Chase, god damn it. Okay, we're not going to pit for fuel. We're gonna fix that little bit of damage, and we are going to pit for tires. We most likely lost this race.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Be ready here.
And we just gotta get a good restart. 3 laps remaining, so we gotta literally fight to stay in first. That was a good start. Now we just gotta fight to keep first. That's literally what we gotta do now. Because the moment we lose first, I won't be able to get it back because that caution came out at the wrong moment.
Got one peeking inside. Clear all around.
Yeah, that caution did not come out at the time I wanted it to come out. We had a nice lead.
Highway's moving. Clear behind you.
Yep,
Right side.
we just lost this.
Time is a different flag. It'll be the checker. Highway's moving. Clear behind you.
How do I blow that? Like, how?
Right side.
Like, seriously, can anyone tell me how in the hell
All clear. Outside, outside. Clear left. Left side.
I choked this away? And I tried sending it, and that cost us even more. What the hell is that? Like, how do I blow that? There we go. Okay, so now you got, I don't know what that is. Once we leave the track, it should give us the standings. I think what I might do is I might do 2 videos today. Just to make up for the time that I've missed. And I'm also now happy that the playoffs is working, I guess. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Is it fixed? No, it is not. And yep, it's still acting the same way. Though you're getting closer, I guess. That's something. We're third. All right, yeah. So I'm going to do Kansas, and then we are going to do Talladega tomorrow. So yeah, I will be right back.